Okay, what I'm gonna show you today is Putty, or also Silly Putty, that got released by, or published by System.
Silly Putty.
Yeah, Silly Putty, okay. US Gold in the year 1992 for the Amiga, and also got ported to the Super Nintendo in 1993 under the name Super Putty or Putty Moon in Japan. I just want to show this. I'm not pretty good at that game, but it had a pretty kind of a unique style, as you will see there. So, Putty is a little blue blob with a lot of abilities, as you will see there in the beginning. He can stretch out to reach different points. And you also can form a fist out of himself. He can absorb stuff and can inflate.
Well, that's pretty cool, like, little mechanic. They can, like, stretch like that?
Yeah, yeah. Pretty nice. You also can do more stuff that I didn't know about. Just read about it. Like, you also can, you can absorb enemies and also morph to them to get their abilities with certain kind of enemies.
That's cool.
Kind of like Kirby, that can.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Kirby.
Oh.
And Kirby's next.
Oh, he burped when he absorbed one.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to tell what I always love on the Amiga games or on some reviews for our Europeans, because you know we grew up with the Amiga. You see the difference to everything that you're used from the consoles. You know, these games are somehow so different. They look so different. The style is so different. It's always funny to show something like that, especially to the Americans that were not so much into the Amiga like we Europeans were. But this one here...
Yeah, we couldn't be into it because they didn't sell it.
The Amiga and... No, not for Genesis, only for the Amiga and for the Super Nintendo 1 year later. Oh, you see that here? So it's a controversial game because you also can eat babies. Yeah.
You can eat babies?
What is eating babies?
Yeah, exactly. For
you can punch babies and eat babies.
You can punch them and then they turn into babies and you can absorb them then, or eat them. So basically the goal of the game is, you see the bot there that is ice, that is frozen. You gotta absorb the bot and then bring him to the flying saucer and then, let's say, puke him out to rescue him.
Puke him out?
Yeah. That, by the way, what you see there, that is a Terminator carrot. As we'll see.
Terminator carrot?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
The evil carrot. I'll be back. Well, the cat
See, you also can kill some enemies by just jumping on them. You can also absorb the most of the enemies or just form a fist out of yourself.
Graphically, it looks very nice. Very good graphics.
Yeah, we have it on the chat.
Okay, for back then.
We have it on. We are talking on the chat about it. It's like yeah, like Super Nintendo or Genesis actually. When you think about the graphics. So
what's the question?
They're better.
No.
They're better, I would say, than
actually.
Than that.
Yeah, actually, the Amiga was quite strong for its time. Especially when it comes to the sound, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
the sound and also the colors.
Yeah. Weird
I would
game.
say it looks better than Super Nintendo or Genesis.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to show it, because it has a pretty unique style, you know. Also a lot of different abilities. I didn't know about, but you also can inflate. I didn't know how to do that.
Steve, you are breathing into the microphone, by the way.
This game is so intense, you know?
Yeah, completely like, oh my god, it's so magic, it is wonderful, it is. Oh yeah, baby.
So amazing.
Show me the slim.
Stretching.
Show me the blob. Show me the silly
a lot of weird enemies. Up there is the Terminator carrot again.
So sweet. For everybody.
That's really a nice game. The control circuit, you had a little delay in the controls. That was a bit annoying.
Hopefully they fix that for the Super Nintendo version at least.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll see what happens to the baby.
don't eat the baby, it just explodes anyway, you may as well eat it. Don't let a good baby go to waste, you know?
Yeah, also the spaceman there is crazy, you will see. If he's trying to attack me, he's kind of a ninja or whatever.
I think there was another, Jeliahz, I think there was another similar style of game on the Super Nintendo. I don't know if it was on the Amiga as well, but I think it was called Jerry Boy or Jelly Boy or something like that.
I don't know that.
Where you're kind of a blob.
Oh, don't you mean the Adventure of Blob? Maybe? That also
no, not the boy any blob. No, not that one. It's more like this, where you're just a blob style character.
No. I don't know.
I'll try and look it up.
All the time.
See if I can find out which game I'm talking about.
So that was one and one is left, and now you will see that space guy down there trying to attack me.
That's a weird space guy. He's like, he's stupider than the other enemies. He just floats back and forth.
And then he's just trying to attack me with the katana. Because all time saying banzai if he is attacking me.
When you think about spacemen, don't usually have katanas.
You guys
I don't know.
It's called Jerry Boy.
There.
Yeah, there was a game on the SNES called Jerry Boy or Smart Ball from Sony Image Soft. Yeah, and it's very similar. Just a blob style character doing platforms.
Yeah, this was now the third level, and now I cut out one level, the fourth level, because I also want to show you the fifth level. But at the beginning I didn't know what to do, but there are a lot of weird enemies.
Some weird stuff going on, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, this ran on all Amigas with 1 megabyte of memory at least. I also like how he's looking around sometimes.
Yeah.
Very cute animations.
What is with that guy spitting out of his window? That's disgusting anyway. Just go in your bathroom, dude.
Yeah.
Spitting out of the window.
I also thought about that.
He's like working up with See how he works it up? He's like...
Yeah. And the hot dog being stabbed and stuff. Pretty weird.
Yeah, a lot of weird stuff there. It is, Amiga was a great system back then and still is today. It was so superior for its time. Not only by the 4-channel sound chip, as well by the graphics and the colors.
Yeah.
We already back then had the ability to select out of 4096 colors. When the PC still was working around with CGA or monochrome graphics.
Yeah. 4000 is 1,000 times better. Over 1,000 times better.
Watch him, how he looks like. Leave me alone!
I like the fat guy just sitting on that ladder, picking his nose and flicking it out at you.
Yeah, it reminds me of Don Berg.
Yeah, there's a Super Nintendo version for it. In North America and Europe it was called Super Putty, and in Japan Putty Moon. Also a sequel came out for this. It was called Putty Squad, and also for a release for the Super Nintendo.
Putty,
sorry.
Yeah, you know why Putty? Putty because of the root server access program, I guess.
Yeah, but it's also Putty then, you know, but...
Yeah, but the most people tell Putty, so...
It's just like that router-router thing. The router.
Yeah, Nintendo. This game came out for the Super Nintendo under the name Super Putty.
Too bad.
Putty, Super Putty, yeah. You see a lot of strange enemies there. Yeah, now time is running out. I'm just looking around a bit. I forgot the bot to take him up here, so.
Oh, so you couldn't deposit him or kick him out?
Okay, that was a little review from Jeliahz. Thank you very, very much to bring back again the good old Amiga times. I wanted to answer fast to some questions that I saw in the meanwhile in chat, because, well, for everybody who never saw an Amiga, that is how it looks like, and I have to hide myself. Watch compared to my face. We showed this one here sometimes already on the stream. Had a lot of connectors because it was actually a home system, a home computer.
It's a home computer, right?
Exactly, but also for gaming a lot of...
that's a relatively small computer.
See that here for the discs, for example, and down here. Yeah.
For back in the day, that's a small computer. That's like a very